Hey Capricorn, welcome back to Third Eye Tarot. I'm going to be doing a reading for the first half of December 2020. Let's get started. Dear God, Goddess, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please bring forth clear and concise messages for Capricorn's highest good. Thank you. All right, Capricorn. Let's go with Capricorn energy. Thanks for showing up to your last reading it was like over 100 views. Thank you so much for Capricorn. All right. Capricorn energy is in the deck, and we have the Six of Swords. This is an energy of moving on from something that was troubling, something that was rough. It was rough seas, but now we're coming into calm waters. The going was rough. I mean, look at their body language. It's hunched over. It's been tough, right? But we're coming out of that now. Sword energy is the mental realm, so that represents thoughts, communicating those thoughts as well. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, let's get started for Capricorn. What wants to come through for Capricorn for the first half of December? Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful. Wow. Interesting, though, because they're very almost conflicting energies. So one moves very slowly, the Knight of Pentacles, and the other moves very quickly, the Chariot. This is like full steam ahead, right? So it's conflicting. It's like wanting to go full steam ahead, but there's some kind of a stop. Like it's like stuck. So we'll see what comes out to clarify after that. The Chariot is the major arcana for the sign of Cancer. And the Knight of Pentacles can be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. Doesn't have to be. It's just the energy of not really moving. It's a slow moving energy. What other messages want to come through for Capricorn first half of December 2020? Thank you, Spirit. I just noticed my book is in here. Move it. For Capricorn, thank you, Spirit. What messages want to come through for Capricorn? What do they need to hear for the first half of December? That wanted to come. So we'll let it. Okay. This is the Eight of Wands, and this is lots of incoming messages, passionate messages, something we feel very excited about, something that's got us fired up and feeling passionate. So you, Capricorn, are either delivering these messages, or perhaps they're messages being delivered to you, or perhaps it's a good give and take. Back and forth flow. Next, we have the Lover's card. This is the major arcana for the sign of Gemini. This represents a choice having to do with a love situation. It could possibly be a choice between two different lovers, or just something having to do with the relationship itself. You can see that they are not even holding hands. The hands are outstretched in each other's direction, but there's a mountain in between them. There's some sort of an obstacle there. The divine, however, is trying to bring them together. It can be soulmate energy, but it is usually a choice. Some sort of a choice having to do with a partnership energy. Next, we have the Ten of Wands. This is feeling very burdened, carrying the weight of the world on our back, but coming to the end of that burdensome cycle, getting to the point where we've had enough and we're going to put it down now. We're tired of carrying this burden. Coming right under that Chariot. Next, wow, interesting. Next, we have the Two of Swords. This is a stalemate energy. This is not making a decision, needing to make a decision perhaps, but she's blocked off. She's got her heart chakra completely blocked off. She's got a blindfold over her eyes. She can't even see clearly right now. She definitely doesn't want to use those swords, right? It's a stuck energy coming under this other stuck energy. What other messages want to come through for Capricorn? Thank you. Okay, you got 3 more cards. First, we have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is a defensive energy. This is having our guard up against something or someone and having the higher ground. This is having the advantage in the situation. Next, we have the Death card. The Death card is the major arcana for the sign of Scorpio. Something is coming to a complete and total end. But when we have an ending, we always have a beginning, and that's represented right here with that rising sun. So, don't worry, we will clarify. That's coming right under the Lovers. And for a little bonus extra, we have the Nine of Swords. This is not a fun energy. This is being up in thoughts, trapped, tormented really by the thoughts. I mean, to the point where this man is up in the night, can't sleep, because his thoughts won't let him. Bottom of the deck, Capricorn, is the Empress. This is all 4 queens in one. She is the divine feminine. She's magical. She never has to chase after anything because she manifests whatever she wants. It just appears for her. She's always pregnant, either physically pregnant or pregnant with ideas and fun projects and creative endeavors of all sorts. Her crown is made of stars. She's Venus. Venus, the goddess of love, and Venus rules the signs of Taurus and Libra. So that is the major arcana for those signs. Let's see, let's clarify with the Light Seers Tarot. Thank you. For Capricorn. For Capricorn, please. Okay, bottom of the deck, Capricorn, gorgeous. We have the Fool. This is wanting to take a brand new leap of faith, or this is happening, or this is you wanting this to happen, or someone in your life wanting this to happen. This is literally just going for it. It's feeling so lighthearted, not carrying baggage, and just going for it. Major arcana for the sign of Aries. All right, let's clarify this Chariot for Capricorn. What can you tell us about the Chariot? Why is the Chariot here for Capricorn? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Interesting. Okay, so there's a juggling energy here with the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is having a lot of pans in the fire. This can be juggling two different people, two different situations, such as career and family life, juggling two different relationships. It's having a lot of things going. But it's one of those things that it can only go for so long before one of those pentacles is going to have to be put down. Next, we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces energy. This king is emotionally mature. He takes responsibility for his emotions and his feelings. He is very in tune with his emotions and feelings. He is actually pictured touching the water in this deck. Typically, he is not. He's sitting on a throne, on a stone throne, not touching the water typically. So in this deck, he's a little softer. He's more in tune. He's definitely zened out. Like, he is cool, calm, and collected. Next, we have the Hierophant. This is the major arcana for Taurus. This is traditionally a marriage card, but it also represents spiritual ascension within the construct of religion, typically. You know, the established way of doing things, and, you know. But in this deck, it's a little different. And it's just him, and he's super blissed out and happy because he has found this spiritual ascension within himself. So I absolutely love the Hierophant in this deck. It's so beautiful. Goes well with that King of Cups. That King of Cups who's over there just totally in alignment. You know, clearly does a meditation. Very at peace. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. Now, mind you, all of these cards came out to clarify the Chariot. The Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned. It's not a fun energy. But in this deck, I do like how they put a key right here, that if she would, you know, pick her chin up and turn around, she would see that she could unlock the door and go inside. And so because they did that, it makes me feel like she's locking herself out of her own heart. Like, she can go back in and find that well within that's always full of love, you know, like this guy right here. You know, people will come and go out of our lives. But if we have that connection with our own higher self, it's like, it gives a stability that other people may fail to do. That was all coming out to clarify that Chariot. And now I understand why that Chariot first came out with this Knight of Pentacles, because it's like wanting to move forward but stuck. And it's like hung up on this. Like juggling and left out in the cold, like energy over here. But then behind that, we have this like zened out, super blissed out person right here next to this Empress too. All right, well, I'm not even going to clarify this Knight of Pentacles, because clearly that's why I feel like the stop is here. It's because of that. So let's move forward, please, to this Eight of Wands. This is excited, passionate communication. What is this Eight of Wands all about? What more can you tell us about this Eight of Wands for Capricorn? Thank you, Spirit. Eight of Wands for Capricorn. What is this communication? It could be action as well, but oh, so sweet. Something from your past, Capricorn, is coming back for a revisit, the Six of Cups. This is an energy of typically pictured to humans, not a person and a dog, but I like how they did it in the second. It shows how relationships are built over time, and deep relationships are built over time. And this is a very sweet and loving connection. This is soulmate energy. This is someone from a past life or from this life in our past. So perhaps you haven't met this person yet, Capricorn, but when you do, if that's the case, when you do meet them, they'll feel like home. So it can be someone from a past life, like I said, or it just can be someone from this life in your past coming forward for a revisit. This is a reconciliation energy. This is someone from our past coming back around. And there is communication here, passionate communication, a lot of it. Okay, the Lovers is next. What can you tell us about the Lovers for Capricorn? Why is the Lovers here for Capricorn? Thank you, Spirit. The Lovers can represent a choice. And remember, I did say it could be a choice between two lovers. And that might have something to do with this juggling energy over here. And the flipping card that just came out to clarify the Lovers landed on the Two of Pentacles. Crazy. Let's find out what it is. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow. There it is. Beautiful. It's a brand new beginning. It's that leap of faith. That's that going for it energy. Taking that leap of faith, seeing what happens. That's beautiful. So a choice to take this leap of faith in a love situation, a soulmate situation. I mean, the Lovers with the Six of Cups, this is a soulmate connection. The Eight of Wands, something we're very passionate about. Right on. Okay, let's see why you're feeling so burdened. Ready to put down the burdens with that Ten of Wands. Then there's this stuck energy here with that Two of Swords and feeling defensive over here. Someone's feeling on guard, but having the higher ground. Something comes to a complete end. Or perhaps this is just a Scorpio. You'll know for your own life. Let's look at this Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here for Capricorn? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay. Well, we have the Seven of Wands showing up again, so we're just going to start there since it's a repeat card over here. Okay. Here in the original Gangsta, the Rider-Waite Tarot, he's seen as really on guard, very defensive, has his wand up, ready to take them on should they, reach him, but he has the higher ground. He has the advantage. Now, in this deck, the Light Seers Tarot, she's completely at peace, centered and balanced within that bubble of protection. And all of those wands are still trying to get at her, but they literally cannot pierce through her little bubble of happiness. So she is unaccessible to the pettiness of these wands that are trying to get at her. Completely transcended and has risen above the petty bull crap. Yes, cannot swear on YouTube. Okay. Next, we have Temperance, major arcana for the sign of Sagittarius. This is a healing energy. This is an angel who comes in and heals a situation. It takes time because it's blending two energies together. Back and forth, fusing and blending the energies together. So it's sometimes known as a slow cooker card. Like it takes time to develop the flavors, right? Oh, and by the way, since the 7 of Wands showed up twice, I'm clarifying all of this together, all of this little mess down here, because this 2 of Swords, this just like blocked energy. I'm just stuck energy, like, Next we have the Page of Wands. So maybe we can get unstuck and move forward. It's like, this is a passionate message. Again, more passionate messages. This is a very excited energy. Feeling very lighthearted and very excited and sending off messages. The pages are messengers. And then next we have the 6 of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. This is a beautiful energy of giving and receiving. And this is fate and destiny, the wheel turning. I love it. Major arcana for all of the fixed signs at Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Pentacle energy is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The wands are fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. And the cups are Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Let's look at that death energy. Something ended, and I'm feeling like this 9 of Swords is somehow tied to that death energy. Something ended, and it's got somebody up in their head. Slightly tortured by their thoughts. Okay, let's look into that death energy with the 9 of Swords. Why is the death energy here? Does it have anything to do with that 9 of Swords? Why is the death energy here for Capricorn? Why is that death energy here? Something ending. Something else can always begin after one thing ends. Of course, can't be any other way. Oh my gosh. Capricorn, say what? 2 aces? The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles just came out to clarify the death. And what was I saying as I was shuffling? One thing ends, but that doesn't mean that nothing else will begin. If one thing ends, another thing begins. This is a brand new beginning. Something that is very passionate, but also stable and quite possibly lucrative as well. I mean, this is the Ace of Pentacles. You see the roots that are coming down off of the pentacle? This is something that's going to grow abundantly. And it has great potential to make a lot of money, to be honest. So something we're very passionate about that is going to grow so beautiful. So it's like, I love that they came out together, because the Ace of Wands can be something that you get impassioned for, but then it can go out very quickly if it's not built on a strong foundation. Wow. So something ended so that something else can begin for sure. So then why all of this mental anguish? Why is the Nine of Swords here for Capricorn? Why is the Nine of Swords here for Capricorn? Okay, thank you. The Nine of Swords, the energy of being up in the thoughts and tormented by the thoughts, has something to do with having a whole lot of options. A whole lot of options. This is 3 females right here. So the 3 of Cups can sometimes mean third party energy. So, you know, 3 is a crowd type energy. Having so many different options, all these different choices, not being able to choose which one, definitely got someone up in their head. For sure. Let's check the bottom of the deck. We have the Ten of Wands again. So in this deck, it's rather cool how it's shown, because mountains in the tarot represent obstacles. And she's coming down off of the mountain, so she's over the obstacle. So that, remember, the Ten of Wands is carrying the weight of the world on our backs, feeling burdened, but now we're done. We've reached the end. We can't carry this weight anymore, and we're going to put it down. She is now over the mountain. It's over. It's done. This burdensome cycle up and over that flipping mountain. It's over. That's good. We like that. No one wants to keep carrying the weight of the world on their back. So, Capricorn, I see an ending here. I also see a beginning. I see a stuck energy here, and I also see an energy of wanting to move forward quickly. What's it going to be? It looks like it can grow passionately and lucratively or stable. This literally can be a new business venture too. This can be anything that's starting fresh. It has the potential to grow very quickly, abundantly, and lucratively. So, Capricorn, if you liked your reading, please like on my video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification if you would like to be notified when I upload. And until next time, I hope you have a great rest of the month. Bye.